Just type happy faces or something, I don't know. Anyway. That's a good point. They spelled observers wrong. Nice. Nice. Whoever obsified this map. Does that make sense? Obsified? That makes sense to me. So whoever obsified this map spelled observers wrong. Hmm.
Matter. The mutas are coming home to defend. Yul is mining off of one base only. He's queuing up probes, but it doesn't matter. His army alone is enough. Project is on the verge of elimination right here. Zeki's looking strong. Is he going to make it to the semifinals? He needs to eat a drone. He's going to eat a drone. Can he break up here? There's one Guardian. There's a Trillion. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's actually getting up here. The Dark Swarm is down. Nice storms going down though for God. Althea's army moving in a line. Oh my god. The Valley of Death here. The Valley of Attack, but there is the Dark Swarm. Can Karate break it? He needs to break this in order. He needs to just win the game right now.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kashu versus Gotonk. It looks like Kashu has actually selected Zerg. He is a random player slash race picker, and in this case he has chosen to race pick. Gotonk will be the yellow Protoss in the bottom right. Kashu, the orange Zerg in the bottom left. The map is Neo Aztec. And I need to change the player. Perfect. Does he actually have his SAS tag on? Yeah, he does. Anyway. So Gotonk is going to be P... I'm going to call him P4. Every time I do this, it feels like I'm playing Battleship. P4! Ah, you hit my Battleship. Speaking of which, did you guys see that they're actually making a Battleship movie? It's gonna be like, there's like some alien fleet invades the Earth and is like trying to steal our water or something. And so they have like a giant battleship fight or something. It actually looks really awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually gonna go watch that movie in theaters. It's gonna be pretty sick. And of course it has like the obligatory hot chick, so it's like even better. Anyways, we have a pylon at the front. We have the Overlord going in the right direction. Looks like no 9-pull shenanigans today. I think that's a good choice because you see in the last two games, Technics went for 9-pull speed and then lost, and then True Touch went for 9-pull with Gastric and lost. So Kashu's like, I'm beginning to see a pattern. Apparently Gotonk's pretty good against 9-pulls. Who knew? Anyway. Wait a minute, that's not a 9-pull, is it? Oh, thank God. I was like, Kashu, if you 9-pulled anyway, that would be a no-no. As I said at the beginning of the event today, the #1 most important rule for a Brood War player is to make the caster look good. That's right. This drone is actually going to take out this probe, which should not happen. Probes are supposed to be drones one-on-one. He might throw it on a pylon. He's got 400 minerals. He's gonna make a nexus. Ooh! Oh, how did that happen? Wow. He just like nudged the probe away and just threw it down a hatchery. Nice. Someone's actually just asking me about commercial money. That's interesting. I believe I've gotten about $40 so far from commercial money. And of course that is all going towards sponsoring more Brood War tournaments. So guys, if if you're not like like somehow allergic to ads or something. Like watching an ad will make you break out in hives or something. As long as that's not the case, please do turn off your ad block for the stream. And you will be supporting esports. That's right, simple as that. Anyway, Forge and Gateway are down here. I don't know if this is actually I don't know if this is actually like Dragoon type. Can Dragoons get out the left side? Because it always bothers me when you make a wall that's like Dragoon tight and you have to kill your own building. It's like, come on man, we already lost Ire, and then now you're actually going to go and kill more Protoss buildings yourself? It's pretty shameful. It's like those people that don't recycle. Terrible, terrible people, you. Just for the record, I don't always recycle. But we do have a probe. I'm going to check out the top, the 12 o'clock bases. And well, there's no hatchery here. I mean, it's very interesting. Usually Zergs take another natural as their third because that allows them to just SimCity up and take a very fast fourth base at the main. But in this case, Kashu's actually just taking the third that's closer to him, the gas third. There is a mineral only over here, but of course he does want the gas base. And yeah, nothing out of the ordinary just yet. Looks like Goten's going to be very aggressive with his initial Zealot. And I think that's actually not a bad idea because Kashu has only made 2 Zerglings and he doesn't have the Overlord in position to spot units moving out. Usually you would have like a second Overlord just chilling here over the cliff by the natural, so you could see that. But in this case, the Zealot's going to get out without being noticed. However, Kashu has actually made 4 more Zerglings, so this Zealot is going to get denied. Probably just going to get taken out here. And yep, looks like he's actually... No, I thought he was trapped. Ooh, look at this! Goten's being very fancy, doing a nice micro. Only does get 2 lings though. And his probe has been left alive. Speed and lair on the way. I'm just going to drone up a little bit more. Goten got his second gas now, going up to Stargate. I wonder if he's going to do more Corsair play. He seems to like that in PvZ. And I mean, it's worked so well so far for him in the past 2 games. So let's see if it'll work against Kashu. Now, for those of you who have been living under a rock for the past couple of months, Kashu recently got 3rd place in the ISL 2. Behind Ziki and Ace, the Hungarians, the SAS Hungarians dominating the tournament. But yeah, so he's pretty good at this game, guys. He's actually pretty good. And of course, I do believe he went ZVP against Schnitzel in their 3rd, 4th place match. All of the games they played, so I'm pretty concerned for Gotenk right now. Anyway, it looks like he is going +1 air weapon, so he is going to go for Corsairs. And Spire on the way, no Overlord speed. Is he saving up for Mutas? It looks like Kashu is saving up for Mutalisks. He's getting his 3rd gas. I think that's what this is. And now this is actually a pretty fast... Yeah, he actually has a 2nd gas already. I should have noticed that. So this is going to be Mutas. And it's going to be a lot faster than True Touch's Mutas were last game. So I don't know if Gotenk will be prepared. He's got 1 cannon in his main. He's got nothing in the natural. Note that there's this cliff over the natural. Very easy for Mutas to bounce back and forth and micro that down. And it looks like Gotenk sees it. He sees the 3 eggs morphing. He should... He's going to retreat right away. I think he actually just from that, he knows that it's going to be Mutas. Meanwhile, a couple of Overlords going to wander over to the top left. They will be used to stack the Mutalisks. And we have another hatchery going down here. Good stuff. Any air upgrades actually? Yes, it looks like +1 flyer carapace is being evolved for Kashu. And +1 airwin's about halfway done. Adding another gateway. Not just going to be on 1 gate for like the whole game as he was last game. I think I want to say this is actually Dragoon type, by the way. I want to say that that's Dragoon type. Could be wrong, but you know, it's what my heart tells me. It's what I feel inside. So, where the heck are these guys going? Okay, they're going out now. But there is going to be a 2nd cannon done, so I don't think they're going to do too much here at the main. And it looks like the cannon going down here at the natural. The Zealots are going to get completely intercepted here. And actually, oh, it looks like, yep, there's the probe that's trapped for Corsair stacking. Very good. The Zealots are going to do a little split up. Very nice. There's also a random overlord here at the bottom. Hey, I didn't know there's a temple here. Why is there even a temple here? That's like nobody ever goes down here. Is there a temple here? No temple there. Oh well. +1 carapace. What is he actually waiting for? He's not attacking with these mutas. Is he actually gonna wait for +1 carapace to finish? That's a little bit. That's kind of weird. Interesting. And looks like, well, no, he was actually just waiting for 11 mutas. He's going in with a full stack right now. Is he actually just gonna like break down the front? Just A-move the wall? That would be so cool, actually. Just brute force mutas. That's actually how it's like what Ziki did to Oya in the Gambit Cup finals. Where's the Corsair flock though? Corsair flock? You know what? That actually doesn't sound too bad. A flock of Corsairs. Maybe it should be fleet because it's like the fleet beacon gives them upgrades. But I think flock sounds nicer, so I'm gonna go with a flock of Corsairs. Now we do have a murder of Scourge. 12 Scourge running around. And please don't drop, nobody drop. And it looks like the Archon actually couldn't get out, so he's gonna kill his gateway because he's getting +1. And oh my god, the fleet has arrived. I wish I had Ride of the Valkyries. I'll just sing it. Dun 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 dun. The Corsairs are killing everything. Oh, he's gonna try and move away. If you pull the Corsairs away and the Scourge chase you, they all clump up, and then you can turn around and attack them, and your splash damage owns them. The Archon's coming in, but it's not in position. That is so many mutas. Kashu, is he gonna win with pure mutalisks? Is this Kashu or is this Jaedong? Ah, Li Jaedong! Li Jaedong! 2 Corsairs do remain. It looks like the mutas though are heavily damaged. Oh my god, those are like all in the red, so they will retreat for now. That's quite a cute building placement, by the way. But now he can't make Dragoons from the inside one. But that's fine. So, man, I thought that attack might actually have just killed Kotang straight up. Looks like it won't, but he's actually still got plenty of mutalisks left. Man, if I was Kotang, I'd be quite scared right now. He's up to 1,000 minerals. That's not so good. Kashu, meanwhile, macroing pretty nicely. One random zealot gonna run up here and just die to some Sunkens, I would imagine. Finally getting some Hydras. He's actually going straight to Lurkers, it seems. Actually, I don't know if he's gotten the Hydra upgrades just yet. But he's not making too many of them, so looks like he is just gonna go straight for Lurkers. And looks like Kashu is not done just yet. Kashu's going in! Somebody link me to Ride of the Valkyries! Da 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 da! And only 2 cannons. Where are the Corsairs? Where are the Corsairs? Oh, there are the Corsairs. And I don't know why he's stacking these. He should spread them out. Ah, you should spread them out. Okay, now he's spreading them out. And yeah, it looks like that's actually a little bit too much. I don't think